How do I manage 5,000 shirts and still find time to train? This is how I do it.
When business is booming, life doesn't slow down, especially when battle season is calling. This is what it looks like chasing two dreams at once.
So we just got a large order from Queens College.
If I give you money, will you go out and get me some fruit? Why can't you get it?
Super thankful, couldn't have come at a better time because we've been itching to put this automatic to work again, for real. Fun fact, we started working with Queens College in the basement. That was the old shop. Printed everything manually, stored boxes in the garage, switched out the completed orders to bring down the new orders. Yo, I couldn't tell you how taxing it was on the body, especially in the middle of the summer in that cramped space. But yo, we did it, man. We did it. Shout out to everyone who was with me, with us on that journey. And now, 5 to 6 years later, we've managed to maintain a great relationship with them. And we're continuing to produce quality work. So right now we're gonna put everything on automatic, schedule everything out so that we can complete this order in 2 weeks or less. That's the goal. So that with everything, including all the other jobs that are coming in, the season is picking up again. Small businesses are coming out again. It's time for that season, man. So let's get to it. Alright, so we got the first job done of this order. One color is pretty easy. Now we're setting up for Monday to do this 3-color job to make sure that we're looking good. So we're gonna check this here. That's it. What's good? Hey, yo. What's up? What's up? You are tan.
Yo, I know. I'm in my natural form.
Natural form? Nice. You're here. We are outside. We are outside inside. What up?
Where you on? That was mad awesome.
So practice was fun. Freaking, it was a challenge today. But the reason why it's a challenge is not because, you know, I'm losing anything, but it's really because I'm pushing my body to be more extreme again, big dynamic moves. So that's kind of the reason why I feel like these are muscles that I haven't used in a while. And I definitely know that it's going to take some time to get back to those, to feeling comfortable with those movements again. But it's not impossible. I have a hard time getting into practice, but it's not impossible. Once I warm up, you know, of course, like I'm older, like whatever, but I mean, still, it's a mind game, you know, just stay in the pocket, stay in the zone. And then, at least that's what I'm telling myself, so that I can get into this groove of like power and windmill, flare, air flare, like these combinations that I used to have. One of the things I wanted to talk about was like not wanting to give up at the first sign of difficulty. And I could tell you right now, like getting into the groove of practice or getting into the groove of like a jam, sometimes it, like I feel my body, you know, I feel my body aching. I feel my body, like certain pains that I didn't have before. And even though it takes a little bit longer to warm up now, I have to remind myself like that's just where I'm at. Like that's just where it is, because I can still move. You know what I mean? I still have, you know, my health. I still have all of these things. Yeah, things still hurt. You know, things are kind of painful, you know, at times, but it's not the end of the world. And sure, it takes a little bit longer, but if, you know, you can look past it, make sure that you get into it. Like, don't just, you know, just wait for, you know, next practice or whatever, because like next practice can be canceled. Next, you may be busy. You may like have something else that came up and like, oh shit, now you can't make it to practice. But I you know, it's just, my point is that, you know, it can be very discouraging and you're not bouncing back right away. You're not feeling everything as youthful as you used to when you were younger, but it doesn't mean that you can't do it. It just means you're doing it a different way. And that's one of the things that I was going through tonight at practice. You know, I didn't go crazy, but I definitely pushed. You know, I definitely pushed my body to move in that way again, to move, you know, with more extreme movements and stuff, because I know I could do it. Like, I know, like, it's in me to, you know, fly again. And, you know, here's where I am today. But every practice, that's always been a thing of mine, was that every practice I get better. As long as I'm getting better at every practice, I don't care. That's it. Because, and I don't even think about it. I just gotta remember, like, okay, I did, you know, flares this way this week. Watch next practice. If practice was Monday, by Wednesday, I'm doing it better. By Friday, I'm doing it even better. So as long as I'm feeling that momentum, that growth, I'm fine. I'm already on the right track. So that's just a little thing that, you know, I just really like, I don't know, I just really needed to get out there, because that is something that I've thought about before.